and welcome to another episode of Ask Erin Pavlina. Today's question comes from John. He writes, in a tarot card reading, who or what is answering your question, and how can you tell if the guidance coming through is high vibration or low vibration and fear-based? This is an excellent question. I myself do not read tarot cards, but this question really applies to anybody who is using their intuitive abilities to give people advice. When you tune in to do any kind of intuitive reading or any kind of intuitive work, you're asking for guidance, or you're trying to connect with somebody on the other side who can help you, it is vital to make sure that you're getting information from a high vibration source. Vital. So the answer is, when you're doing a tarot card reading or when you're doing any kind of reading, you could be tuning into something that is high vibration or something that's low vibration, and it's really up to you to figure out and make sure you're connecting with something that is high vibration. So how can you tell, right? How can you tell? When you're connected, first of all, you should always put yourself into a high vibrational state before you open yourself up to do any kind of intuitive reading. So if you're just sitting at the Ouija board or just start flipping over tarot cards and you haven't done a meditation or something to get your vibration really high, then you're playing with fire and you might connect with something that's not going to be serving your highest good. So the first thing is to raise your vibration to a point where you feel like you're in a very good place and you're in a nice sacred state. The next thing would be to make sure that once you're in a high vibrational state, then you want to invite a spirit guide or a being to you that will help answer your questions. How can you tell if the information coming through is good or fear-based? Basically, by the type of information coming through. Anything that's fear-based is going to try to put you in a state of fear, or may even make threats. Like, if you don't do this, you're never going to succeed. If you don't do this, you're going to die. So sometimes you get entities that will try to scare you or threaten you and put you in a state of fear, because that's what they feed off of. A high vibrational being will always come from a place of love and encouragement and support. They will not berate you, they will not threaten you, and they will not try to put you in a state of fear. They will help you navigate the maze of your life, and they won't tell you what to do, but they will give you some suggestions on what might make you happy. And you'll know inside if that clicks for you and if that resonates. So it's a very, very important question. Please make sure before you sit down to do anything intuitive and before you open yourself up, make sure you are in a high vibrational place so that you know that you are pulling in a high vibrational entity. And then just watch for the information that's coming through and make sure that it's good and loving and supportive and not fearful and threatening. Great question.